My people, what that they say shall never end. They said, a sinner runneth when no one is pursuing her. Yes, so because in as much as they said, when Kabiyesi removes immunity from these women, yes, there are certain rights that will be taken away from them. But that is not to say that they will no longer be Kabiyesi's wives. As a matter of fact, they will still be going out to do their royal representation. You know, you will still be seeing Kabiyesi with them outside there. But the fact remains that maybe inside, a lot of things will be deprived. They will be deprived of a lot of things. But I believe that it's just a way of Kabiyesi wants to punish them for all they have committed in the palace. And I also believe that Kabiyesi is a good man. If maybe after removing the immunity from these people and he find out that this person have changed, or you know I'm sure he will do something just to make sure that they are happy again, because we all know or have heard what Blue have done in the past against Kabiyesi, against the throne and all of that. Some people even said that her mission is to take the crown away from Kabiyesi's head. Even after all of that, now that they are saying that Blue have changed, even though some people do not believe that, you can see that Kabiyesi did not go ahead to insist that immunity will be removed from her too, because he believed Blue have changed for real. Whether she have changed or not, it is left for her. But I believe that there are things that she was doing before that she is no longer doing again for now, that makes Kabiyesi believe that, yes, so maybe she must have changed. So, and for that reason, I believe that if after removing immunity from these women and they turn a new leaf, Kabiyesi might want to restore the immunity, so that they will feel at home. Because one thing I notice about Kabiyesi is that in as much as he loves Queen Naomi so much, he still respects his wives. He respects them a whole lot. Because if not that he has so much respect for them, some of the things they are doing, they will not be doing it. Unless everything we are hearing is not true. But if it is true, I believe that it's because of so much respect that he has for them that give them the audacity to be doing some of these things. So when Ebony was crying as if removing immunity is the end of her marriage to the king, she will no longer be coming out there, and that is one thing she loves doing. She loves to show herself off out there, as a royal queen, this, that. She will still be doing all of that. But the way she's crying is looking like removing immunity, she will no longer do all of that. But to some people, they see it that the way she's crying about it, she is not planning on giving up on fighting Queen Naomi, who is not fighting her, or doing some of this evil that they say she have been doing, allegedly. So when they said Ebony came to the king to beg him to give her another chance or buy her instead of removing immunity from her, you know, they said there are few elders who were with the king in that throne room when Ebony entered. When Ebony entered, Ebony did not notice them because she was tensed. The most important thing she wanted was to speak to the king. And they said she was so vulnerable there because she was crying. So maybe the others understand that the state that she was, they can pardon her for not noticing them, not to talk of greeting them the way she's supposed to. So when she finished speaking with the king, and the king did not show any form of is this sympathy or empathy towards her. They said that was when she later turned to the elders and started begging them to speak to Kabiyesi on her behalf. That this Kabiyesi that she's seen today, she did not know that the Kabiyesi that she know have this side. One thing about people is that they don't know that there is a limit to what a man can take from a woman or from anyone. And when you fight someone and push that person to the wall, when the person have seen that, there is no other place that I can run to, the person will fight back. And that is why sometimes when people are quiet, or when they are not doing what people are expecting them to do, it's not because they don't know what to do, but maybe because they want you to see that this thing you are doing is not good, but you refuse to see it that way. So at that point that Ebony started begging the elders, telling the elders to please intervene on her behalf, that this is getting out of hand, that Kabiyesi have turned his back on her, that this is one man that she have loved with everything in her, this, that. They said, one of the elders asked Ebony, why are you too afraid of this immunity removal? Why? Is it that you are not planning on giving up on fighting Queen Naomi? Or what? That the Kabiyesi they know is a good man. And when he removes this immunity and notice that you people have changed for good, that Kabiyesi will restore it back. They know that he will do that for sure. Or maybe Kabiyesi must have confided in the elders that that is how it's going to be. But they say that is what one of the elders told Ebony, that Kabiyesi is a good man. And if he removes immunity and notice that you guys have changed for good, he is going to restore it. So it simply means that maybe the main reason Kabiyesi wants to remove that immunity is to see if they will change. Because with all the advices he has given to them, with everything, maybe he wants to remove immunity so that something will happen to one of them and others will learn from it. But the way Ebony is begging and crying over it is looking like her plans to continue taunting Queen Naomi or others, or even planning to send others away, because she said all she ever wanted was to have Kabiyesi all to herself, allegedly. So maybe that's her plan. And you know that if the immunity is being removed, she can no longer actualize that plan. So they say when one of the elders asked her that question, she was speechless. She couldn't say anything. And after some minutes, she started crying again that they should please speak to Kabiyesi. And they said the elder repeated the question again, and Ebony could not say anything, to tell you that maybe she have ulterior motive. I don't know. Now she know. That is what we are hearing. But like I will always tell you, these are all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media. I wasn't in the palace, so now here I hear, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Do well to share this video and follow my page. I love you guys. Bye. See you.